It's not that I'm not ever insecure, but I'm so much more secure in who I am now than I used to be. Because I found an aesthetic of being. And instead of like trying to like fit into something to feel accepted or acceptable, I just kind of found something that is acceptable, like as far as being a part of the community, but also is a kind of way that I want to be. And I wouldn't say I'm like completely myself, but I'm trying to be completely myself. And what's interesting is, in light of that, I used to be more shy. And when it comes to performing or talking in front of the camera and being viewed, I'm not as shook by that. Every once in a while I get a little bit of stage fright, or I just feel kind of nervous, but most of the time I'm pretty comfortable. And that's kind of because just from different experiences I've had, I have this intuition deep down that we're kind of always being watched. Like, I never feel like I'm really completely ever really alone. And, that might be spooky to some. But in any case, that's what it feels like to me. Now, being lonely is different. Like, if you feel like you are, like, there's this whole other part of you that's capable of a partnership, and it's not being it's like you're not like working and living in that, and or have that in your life, then there's loneliness in that department. But I never really feel alone. But I don't know, there's different levels of it, because also at work, I work alone a lot. But I have some days I have a helper, and it's like the power of two is even more like the whole is greater than just the sum of its parts. Gestalt, that's the word. So it's the kind of concept where 1 + 1 equals closer to 3. Because your energy is amplified in doing the same thing.